Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're probably thinking, Kate, why do you look like you have picked up a random load of makeup and slapped it on your face? Well, I will tell you. I have, literally. Today's video is inspired by the many other videos on the internet right now. The random numbers challenge, basically, where you add up all of your products, put it into a calculator, and generate a random number, and then that random number will constitute to something in your makeup collection which you then have to use. So a lot of people have been using Morphe palettes, numbering all of the eyeshadows and then picking colours using numbers by random and using those to create a look on your eyes. So I decided I would do the same thing, except not with just one palette. I'm doing it with every single eyeshadow in my collection, and I'm not only going to do that with my eyeshadows, I'm also doing it with my bronzes, highlighters, blushes, and my lip products. Hence the red is with this eye look, which I would not usually do. I definitely use a nude with this eye look, but I think it's a really fun challenge, and if you want to see how I created and how we got to this point, then keep on watching this video and I will show you how. Okay, so to start with the eyes, I want to begin with a primer on the lids first. So I'm just taking the usual Revolution eye primer from that Christmas set and applying this all over the eyelids. Okay, so let's begin by generating our colours. So I want to keep it to a maximum of 6 colours in the hopes that I can get a transition colour, a deeper crease colour, an outer corner shade, an inner corner shade, a lid shade, and maybe a lower lash line colour. So I think 6 is a good well-rounded number to make sure that we do get a fair share of colours that we can utilise to work in our favour, hopefully. I'm going to just plug in the numbers 1 to 78. Once again, this includes all of the eyeshadows in my collection from a huge mixture of palettes that are available. I'm not including the ones that aren't available anymore, so like my Naked One palette or my Naked Smoky palette, I'm not going to be including those, but the rest are mixture from palettes and from single eyeshadows as well. And 72. 72 is the Barry M Dazzle Dust in the colour 39. This is one of my favourite colours actually. If I pick the same number twice, I'm going to pick another number. The next one is going to be 6. So 6, according to my chart, is in the Naked 3 palette. 6 is Trick, which is that colour right there. The next colour that we're going to generate is 26. 26 is in Born to Run. Oh wow, okay. 26 is Wanderlust from the Born to Run palette, the dark shimmery green. The next one is going to be number 2. So number 2 is from the Naked 3 palette, and that is Dust, the light pinky colour right there. This is becoming a very colourful look. For our 5th colour, 37. Please be a nice one. 36. 37 is Manwu. This is getting very, very weird now. And our final 6th colour will be 40, which is also from the Festival palette. Okay. Kelek, the dark colour there. Well, at least we have a definition colour. Okay, so I've only picked out one matte shade and the rest are all shimmers. So this might be a little bit difficult, but I'm going to start with the one matte colour we have, which is from the Festival palette. And we are going to begin with Manwu, which is this lovely peachy colour. And we're going to be using this in the crease as our transition colour. Oh my god. So we have our transition colour now. So you have a problem because they're all shimmers, not mattes. But I'm try. I'm gonna take Trick from the Naked 3 palette. It is a shimmer, it's a gold, but I'm gonna try and use this in the crease, but I'm gonna try and keep it on the lid at the very, very top of the eyelid, so it's kind of in the crease, but because it's a shimmer, I don't want it to be in the crease, but I still need that slight definition, so I'm gonna see what I can try and do with this. Oh no, that I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, right, this isn't really working out. It looks pretty, like the combination of the two colours is very nice, but oh no, that does not look very nice. I'm gonna go in with Wanderlust, which is that green colour and the third colour that we chose from the Born to Run palette. Okay, so I'm going to take this green colour all the way across the lid, but I'm going to leave the very inner corner bare so that we can use another colour in the inner corner. Oh, this isn't going to look good with the pink! Oh my god, that looks really dodgy. I think that this is kind of the danger with having multiple palettes that you're pulling colours from, because palettes have a colour story that work with each other. So dipping into a massive Morphe palette guarantees that you still have a cohesive look, because the colour story and the colours are meant to work with each other. This is not. The only colour I have that I could possibly use for a definition colour in the outer corner is Kelek in the Festival palette. So I'm going to take this on a small brush, I'm going to add this into the inner corner, but I'm only going to keep it to the upper lash line. Okay, this isn't too bad. Inner corner of the eye, I'm going to be using the Dazzle Dust from Barry M in the colour 39. This challenge is definitely making me realise how much I prefer matte eyeshadows. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some concealer and powder, and I'll be right back to finish off the eyes with you guys. So now going on to the lower lash line, I'm going to start with Manwu again, our transition colour, and just apply this on the lower lash line as a start. Okay, I'm now just going to take Wanderlust, that green, and apply this to the outer corners of the lower lash line. I'm not going to take it all the way in. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my inner corner colour, which is the last shade that I have to use in this whole thing, and that is Dust from the Naked 3 palette. I must say, it's not the worst look in the world, but it's definitely not the best, and I wouldn't say I really like it. I would just say it's kind of just there. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara and maybe some eyelashes off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at mascara because I don't want this look to become any more loud than I feel like it already is. I mean, I don't think it's loud, I just don't think that I should be putting on any more drama to the already overly shimmery look. So I'm going to leave the lashes off, but for now we're going to go to bronzer, and I have my NYX HD palette with all 4 of the bronzers, and then my cream bronzer, which is my favourite. I use it every day. You'll see that in my everyday makeup video. I'm really hoping I don't get the dark one. because I never use that one because it's too dark for me, but watch me get it now. Generating a bronzer from 1 to 5. 5. Cream bronzer! Oh, I set my whole face though, so this is going to be a fun little experiment. Let's see if the cream will go on top of my powder. I'm now going to go ahead and apply my blush. So I've got all of my blushes here. I've got 10 to choose from, including some colours from my festival palette from Juvia's Place, since I do like using some of these colours for blushes, specifically Ofala, Manwu and Iriji. So those are the only ones that I'm counting into this. Oh. 3. 1, 2. Oh, perfect! I needed a peachy colour to wear, so I'm really glad that I got this one. I mentioned in my last video that I'm no longer going to be talking about products that are in my collection that aren't cruelty free anymore, so I can't tell you what this blush exactly is, but it's just a really nude, neutral, peachy blush that is going to work perfectly with this look. Oh, that works perfectly with the eyes. Ooh. I feel like the look looks a lot better now that we have a bit of colour to the skin and a little bit more interest elsewhere. Kind of takes the attention away from the eyes. Though I am starting to like this look, weirdly enough. I'm now going to go ahead and put on some highlighter, and I have 6 different highlighters, 2 of them from my NYX Pro Contour palette thing. So 1 to 6, let's generate a number. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the colour that we are using is from e.l.f. and this is the Jelly Highlighter in Bubbly, which is interesting, using a cream on top of powder. Oh wow, okay, that's a lot. Oh dear, no. That's better. Here we go. We're in business now. This might be cheating, but I'm gonna add the smallest dab. I promise it's only a small dab to the inner corners, just to help bring the look together a little bit better. So for lips, I have combined all of my lip products together, so liquid lipsticks and also lip glosses as well, so that we can get a fair chance of getting a product. I have got 26 different lip products in my collection, so we're going to go ahead and punch in the numbers 1 to 26 and generate the number. 25. Oh. This is not going to go. This is not going to go. Right. The colour that the random numbers challenge has chosen for us is the Colourpop lipstick in Love Life, which is perfect. Wow, I would never choose this colour in a million years for this look, but guess we're doing it. Okay. I can't even apply lipstick. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I didn't mind this look until we had the red lipstick. So it's not bad. I definitely wouldn't pair this all up together. If I was gonna do this look, I'd probably just add on a very, very soft nude lip or just a lip gloss on top. I don't mind the eyes anymore. I don't think they're as bad as I thought they were. But I also wouldn't have so much shimmer in the crease. But this was a fun challenge and it's quite cool to test your creativity and try and work with what you've got. And this kind of made me go out of my comfort zone, have a bit of a challenge and try something new, and I really enjoyed it. And I encourage everyone else to try the challenge if you're up for it. But you know, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe and comment down below what other videos you want to see next, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye! All the way over